Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic here. Finally, my voice is back once again. If you were at the One Piece reaction, I'm glad you're here. And if you were not, that's okay. Sometimes YouTube just, doesn't work when it comes to notifications, or you got stuff to do. You got lives. You know what I mean? So if you're in the live stream, I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? I get it. But I had to react to that Promised Neverland greatness, yo. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's been so long. I've been waiting to react to this chapter because I've heard that it's very good. All right, I've heard that it's very good. All right, and y'all already know how much I love the Promised Neverland. You know what I mean? So we gotta react to the chapter. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, I can already feel it. All right, so let's go. Let's do this. Promised Neverland, chapter 84. I mean, I can't say this enough about Pasuka's color pages, y'all. Color pages are always super dope. They always super dope. I never seen a Demizu Pasuka color page that was trash. I haven't seen it. I'm looking forward to Soma. Let me see. The time now is 2:41, so I have to react to this and then I gotta go. I have to react to this and then I gotta go. But yo, dope, man. You know what I mean? Just dope stuff. Let's see. All right, but look at the color page. Come on, let's do this. All right, let's go. It's no use, Zach. Even the poison isn't slowing him down. Whoop. And I have a feeling he's reading us completely. Our plans, our traps, and about Lucas too. Huh. Calm down, Pepe. We're changing the strategy. I'll handle things here. Oh boy. You take the gun and bullet and go to Oliver immediately. We need to let him know about what's happening as well as Bayon's intention. That should be enough. Oliver will understand, and he'll be able to kill him. Go. So he's running. Go. I'll be okay. Oh boy. So there you go. All the stuff that's been happening. Poor Pepe. Yeah, Pepe dead. Poor Pepe. Wait, is that Pepe? Oh, he said I'll handle things here. All right. You just done. No, not Pepe. No, Pepe's not dead. Zach is done. Zach is dead. Boom. Done. All right. You know, it's a moment of silence for Zach. All right, moment of silence. And then we gotta move on. The passageway under the windmill is connected to 5 entrances in the forest. We cannot have the enemies find them. That way, we have to protect them. But if we're able to prepare and lure him in. Boom, an ambush. Now, go Oliver, Nigel, Flash, there. Yo. Boom. The mask, yo. Let's go. Boom. I'm not gonna miss. Eat this, Bayon. Yo, let's go. Pepe done. Not Pepe. Zach's dead. Just oof, man. That's intense. Yo. Bayon's on the floor. I want to hunt. Yo, is Lord Bayon dead? Like, I hope so. I want to hunt. That was intense. They were just like, like they were like, yo, he's gotta die now. We have to kill him now. I want to hunt. The humans won't hunt us, and we won't hunt the humans. The humans won't hunt us, and we won't hunt the humans. How are we going to eat humans without hunting them? Oh, okay. So this approximately 1,000 years ago. Yo. How are we going to eat humans without hunting them? Are they telling us not to eat humans? We'll create farms. We'll breed humans and harvest them. You all will be involved in the process. Wow. It's been decided. We're finalizing the agreement. It is the will of, I guess that's the person that they were talking about in the Tafari. I believe the Tafari was like chapter, was it chapter 7? Maybe 13? I can't remember. Now I want to hunt. Approximately 800 years ago. How ironic to think you are in charge of 12 farms. Actually, I invest in 24 farms, supervise 12 farms, and am in charge of 6 farms. I never would have expected it from you. Your blood doesn't crave it? It does. However, there's nothing we can do. It is an agreement between the worlds that we must heed. Approximately 500 years ago. Yo. I can't taste anything. Yo, what is going on here? What is going on here? Yo, come on. I can't taste it. If it is what I think it is, I can't taste anything. Day after day, all we receive is dead meat, cold and jarred. Every day, every day, every day, every day. Approximately 200 years ago. What? Shipping them alive? We are doing this only for you, Lord Bayon. Yo. Yeah. I started a pseudo hunt in my personal garden. I can taste it. I can taste it. Perhaps I just wanted to believe so. But at the time, I definitely felt that I was devouring a living piece of, wow, look at that panel, man. God, hey. I don't know why that hit me, man. Like, it's just, yo, Suka be going in. I mean, this is very good. So far, it's a very good chapter. At first, I had 1 human every 3 months. Then 1 human every month. Then 2, 3 humans. This is bad. Once I get greedy, I can't put on the brakes. I must remember that this is a personal, secret pastime. It's been a while, Lord Bayon. I have something I would like to discuss with you. How did he find out? Pseudo is fine. I don't need to hunt like we did before. I'm not that greedy. But this is necessary. It saved us. The secret playground. This is my hunting ground. Wow. Whoa. Yo, the dude's alive. What? Oh, he's still alive. Oh my goodness. Yo, he's still alive. Nacho, get back. Boom. He dodged it. Is he immortal? What? I have become quite a fool. This is enemy territory. They have the advantage of the small space. It's the perfect place to trap me. I thought I was letting them lead me, when in reality they were luring me in. Unbelievable. In the past, I never would have let my guard down like this. This is fun. I should have enjoyed it more. I finally got the hunt I wanted. Yo. At least I'm going to take your life. Yo, look at that claw, man. Ugh, the spear is a diversion. Boom, boom, boom. Oof. All right, so now he dead, right? Lucas, are you hurt? No, I'm fine. No way, you're kidding, right? Oliver! Yo, that was dope, man. Let's go. Let's go. Props Neverland, y'all. Props Neverland, y'all. Okay. We not surprised. We hyped, but we not surprised. We hyped, but we not surprised. All right? That was so dope. That was such a dope chapter. Like, I do not tell me anything about Infinity War, because I'm going to see that on Sunday. I'm so hyped for that movie, man. It's just a culmination of every Marvel film that we've seen. You know what I mean? Mm. Yo, that chapter was so good. You know what I loved about it? Everything was so clear and visceral, and the way everything sort of moved, like, man, I was like, this dude's alive. I was like, it's alive. Dragonite, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Man. Dragonite, yo, my heart goes out to you. I mean, I just like even just thinking about one of my cats. Yo, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Really, really, really. And I think a lot of people like. So just before I get back to the Promised Neverland, talking about the hype and everything like that, it's just like, I don't like. I don't. I think there are people that don't get like how devastating that is for people. You know what I mean? Like it is, and it's like you expect it, in a sense, like you expect that. You only have so many years with your pets, but it's still like it doesn't matter, It's still a really intense thing when like when they pass, you know. Man. Again, so I'm really sorry about that, man. That sucks. Um, but all right. So just to get back to the chapter, like this was a great chapter, and I think the reason why it was such a great chapter is because the visceral likeness of it. Like you could feel the desperation of the kids. You know what I mean? There's a difference. When I was reading One Piece, absolutely no, I didn't feel a shred of desperation. Nothing. Nothing. I was reading those chapters and I was like, okay, they'll be all right though. You know what I mean? And this chapter, desperation, man. Zach Dunn. Zach Dunn. I mean, he got to be dead. He's dead. But the way that Lord Bayon was like, like he was just like, yo, like he was done, and then he wasn't. And when they realized that he wasn't done, they were like, oh no, we gotta get this dude. Like we gotta get him. We gotta get him. I don't know. I think that he will, but if he doesn't, I think it would make sense because like that wound looks really intense. But if they have like what might happen is that he just might be incapacitated for quite some time, right? So I think that like, yeah, because he's dead, it's almost like the passing of like the torch almost. It's like because Emma's the most capable. But I expect a bunch of them to die before this is over. I feel like Lewis is just gonna devastate them. You know what I mean? And then we'll see some other stuff happen. But I love this chapter. We got a bit of that history. We saw certain panels that we've seen in the past. Fire chapter, yo. It was like 1,000 years ago, this happened. 800 years ago, this happened. 500 years ago, this happened. That was so dope. All of those panels that we've seen, we immediately got a time stamp for them, and now we can think about those instances differently. I mean, generally people were like, yo, like Sometimes this was this probably a flashback panel, but the ways in which that was done, that's so dope, man. Because now at least for me, like now I really have to think like, okay, I got to go back and read these chapters. How does this relate to that other chapter? Now that we understand the time, you know what I mean? It's so dope. It's so dope. All right. That's so cool. I mean, Zach dead. Zach is dead. So yeah, right. I mean, we haven't met it, so I mean, I feel like, you know, but it's gonna be rough. You know, Oliver, they're gonna have to patch him up, but I mean, the dude still has his claw in him. You know what I mean? It's not like they've taken it out or anything yet. So this is gonna be intense. I gotta reread 7. 7 is the Safari chapter, correct? I believe. So I gotta reread that chapter. You know, and a bunch of them injured, man. We gotta expect that. You know, this chapter was so good. Like, that's such a dope thing to do. To place those panels in those other chapters, and for us to like not realize that like just how far back in time those chapters went. You know what I mean? Like, that's so dope. That's so dope, y'all. That's so dope. So I gotta have part 6 of the Promise Neverland discussion. It has to happen at some point. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe this Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. I'll see. I don't know. I'll find out. Yeah, I mean, it might be foreshadowing, y'all. We've seen it before in other things. We've seen it before. So if Violet dies, whew, that hurt me. But that's art. That's art, y'all. You know, she's so great, like with color, and I think that's a difficult thing to do, like to pick and choose like colors for like the hair and the way we sort of like look at like water and like the perspective and everything like that. Like it just adds to it. The color, like the way she mixes the colors only adds to that, you know? It just works. It just works so well. Man. Yo, I'm gonna do, you know, that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna have a Promised Neverland discussion tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. If you all can be there, I'm gonna be back home around like closer to 7. So we have to talk about the anime. We gotta talk about the fact that the anime has come out. We gotta talk about what's been happening so far in the latest chapters. So I'm gonna see who's available. I'm gonna tweet out about it today while I'm on my way to work. But we gotta have a stream about that. We have to. We have to. All right. So yeah, man. Promised Neverland hype, y'all. All right. Let me get out of here because I gotta get to work. Getting paid, you know. Paid. One of my jobs. And that was a dope chapter. I gotta reread chapter 7. I'm gonna probably do that while I'm at work. I'm gonna reread chapter 7. But man, what a oh yeah, I gotta read the novel. From Norma's point of view, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. I gotta read that too. We gotta talk about that too, and what are the implications of that? Is that, you know, is it canon, whatever. There's so many hype things happening for Neverland right now, and this chapter was so dope. I can't wait to reread those chapters with the panels in them. Greatness, man. Greatness. All around greatness. All right. And you know, whenever the One Piece chapter comes out, we'll see. I'll talk with Ash. I'll talk with my friend Ash, see if we will react to it or not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. All right. So thank you all for being here. For this Promised Neverland greatness, y'all. This was dope. A dope chapter. Super, super cool. And poor Norman. Poor Norman. Norman. That was my reaction and review of the Promised Neverland chapter 84. Again, thank you all for coming through. Come on. Promised Neverland, y'all. We already know about that greatness, but it's coming. When the anime comes out and everyone sees it, and they're gonna be like, oh, now I'm on it. I'm like, cool. You know, shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to Yume. Shout out to Yume. Shout out to Shuganma, of course. Yume, of course. Who else came through? Just Quietly. Shout out to you, Quietly. Shout out to the John Boy. All right, Reptar. And special shout out to Dragonite. My condolences, man, because that like, you know, nobody deserves that. You know what I mean? And again, you have to approach like people who have had like their pets pass away as if there's been like a death in the family. You gotta approach people like that, because if you don't, then you're not taking it as seriously as it needs to, and then you probably respond in a really insensitive way. Just, you know, come on. All right. Shouts out to y'all. Okay. I'm the Black Manga Critic. All right. And I'm out. I gotta head to work. All right. I'm out.